Hello everyone, welcome to Energy and Light Awakening. Today's Reiki session is for clearing out the old and welcoming in the new. So as every year I always like to do a final clearing just to cleanse and remove everything, sort of starting fresh in the new year. But before we get into the Reiki session, there are a couple of things I want to share with you. In October, I did several role-playing videos, and one of the characters that I did in the very last video was a gypsy fortune teller. And at the end of that video, I had a little gift box that I shared with you, or gave to you, and it had several tools to use on a daily basis to help you feel better, focus on your goals and things like that. And after the video, I actually got several emails from people. I guess some of you thought it was some sold, but I do not sell them. These are things that I've acquired over the years, just trying to see what works for me. So I thought I would share some of these things today, and I will put links below to all of them. And I'm sure a lot of you already do these things, so I would love to hear from you if you'd leave a comment for the community and myself. So whatever I'm not using, maybe you're doing something completely different. I would love to know what it is, so please leave a comment. And for those of you that are just getting started, there is no wrong or right way to do this. It's all about just trying the things that work for you. And starting with two of my favorites, and I've talked about these over the years many times and showed them, aromatherapy necklaces. And I also use these for manifesting. I put little stones or pieces of paper in the side of them with the manifestation written on them, or you can just use them as aromatherapy, and you just put whatever scent you like on the little cotton disc and just wear it around your neck. This is a tree of life, one of my favorites because I love trees. The only thing, these are a little bit heavy, so I find that this chain, like I constantly feel like I have to adjust it a little bit. So you might want to try a different chain for these. And also the recent one I just bought, I really love this one. Plus it's a completely different shape. It's very light. The top of it unscrews like that. And you can just see, you put the piece of cotton inside, and it comes with all different colors. So you can use whatever color you like. Again, I really like this because it's different than what I've been using, but it is very light. And it's easy to get to. You don't even have to take the necklace off if you don't want to. You can just easily unscrew it. And just put whatever your favorite essential oil or perfume or cologne, whatever you like that makes you feel good. Another tool I know many of you will recognize that I often use. This is a 528 Hertz love toner. And this was something I bought for myself and for you guys when I reached 500 subscribers. I wanted a memento that would remind me of the goal that I achieved. And basically, this is another one you can wear around your neck. And you just pull this part out and then just blow in the end. It almost a little bit like a harmonica to me. And I think this was the tool that I actually bought when I was experimenting with these things. Another one, and again, it's a necklace. I didn't intentionally go for necklaces. They just kind of came to me and it worked out. So again, the universe always knows what's best for us. This is another locket I've used in a few of my videos. And inside this little locket is a piece of moldavite. But there's also several different rare stones. I can't remember all of them, but again, I'll put it in the link below. And this combination, something about it, it's just very energetic. Like when it's lying on my chest, like I do feel the energy much quicker than I do with other stones. So this is another one I use. And a couple other things that I had recommended, I'm trying to remember from that video. I think in the box, there were like crystals and stones, and any size, you know, whatever you feel drawn to, keep it in your pocket. Use it as a touchstone for mantras throughout the day, or just anytime you feel stressed out, just grab onto it, touch it. And also, if you're not into the aromatherapy necklaces, aromatherapy is very small. I think you can even get bottles smaller than this. And this is something you could keep in your pocket or in your purse if you don't really want to have the smell around you all the time, like with a locket. You can just pull this out from time to time and smell it, or put it on yourself if you like. And the most recent tool I discovered, and again, it's a necklace, not intentional, but this device, this is a breathing device. It's called Flow, but there's also a bunch of other brands that have copied this. And the idea originally came from monks. I guess those who play flute discovered that by breathing through this flute, it actually calmed the body by certain type of breathing exercises. As we often know, there's so many now. But if you're someone who's been wanting to try breathing exercises, but you just don't have the patience or haven't taken the time to do it, this is a great way to do it. You have it around your neck, and you take a breath deep in the belly and you blow out. And you're supposed to do it for at least 30 seconds, 2 to 3 minutes. Anytime you're feeling stressed, anxiety, or you just want a more peaceful, calm, relaxed state. And I like the fact that this is actually metal. It's kind of heavy, but after you start breathing in it, it actually heats it up a little bit with the breath. So by taking 30 seconds to exhale and then inhale again through the belly, out through the mouth, this will bring you into a more calm, peaceful state. So as I was saying, if you've been wanting to do more breathing exercises, this is a nice way. It really takes your focus off trying to count, or maybe just other distractions that can take you away from it. So you're just focusing mainly on the breathing and allowing this tool to do the rest for you. And by having it, it's easy access to do it more often, any time in the day, instead of thinking, okay, I have to go sit in meditation or do something like that. And it's great for anxiety. And I like the fact that it's around your neck. You can hide it. Like if you don't like people to know you have anxiety or anything like that, you can always put it under your shirt so they can't see it. Or you could always make up a story like, oh, it's a dog whistle, or I have a friend that makes unusual jewelry. Or you could say it's a meditation device, which it actually is. I mean, you don't have to tell anybody anything you don't want to, of course. So those are just some of my simple tools I use on a regular basis. And again, I'll leave links to all of the things that I mentioned so you can find them if you're interested. So let's go ahead and get started with our Reiki session. Beginning this healing process now, we're releasing all energies, connected energies, related energies, energy known and unknown, or seen by a higher power, releasing from all time, dimension, and space in all directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing all secret energy, hidden or buried, releasing any implants, any thoughts, feelings, and emotions, any type of attachments that could be holding you down or holding you back, clearing energy from any and all beings that might be attached that are stopping you from becoming your highest version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release in peace. Releasing now, 100% in peace, also detaching from any sabotage or self-sabotage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release now. Releasing all the way back to its inception. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release in peace, release in peace. It is done. I am now allowing myself to feel more stable and grounded than I ever have before. I feel safe. I feel protected. There's no need to have any fears of anyone or thing, because I realize that I am the power. The power is within me. I feel the power and the strength from a stable base like I have never known or felt before. I feel it radiate and pulsate through the channels of my body, through the chakras, all the way up to the crown and above, below, past the Earth Star. I feel it moving through all the meridians in the Dantian. I have never felt stronger and more stable. I have never felt more powerful and grounded than I am in this moment now, and the next, and the next, and the next. I am becoming more open and connected with the universe, finally seeing and understanding the truth of my power, who I am, and what I'm able to do for myself and others. I am allowing myself for the first time to become even more creative than I have ever been, whether it is through problem solving, creating art, music, a simple meal, whatever it is I decide to tackle. I am more expansive than I've ever been. I am more creative. Solutions come with ease and grace. I am so thankful for this new beginning and the person I am becoming and expanding into more and more every day. I'm allowing myself to feel the power of my sexuality. I release any traumas that I may have experienced. I know there is no shame in being a sexual being. It is natural and part of the process of being a human. I respect myself in a way that I never have before. In this new year, I am allowing my heart to be more open than it has been in a long time. I allow all the hurts, the wounds, the pain of the past to be released. I no longer cling or hang on to this because it is not my nature to suffer. I deserve better. I am allowing myself to become more loving and compassionate towards myself and others. My heart is open and radiating with love and gratitude and peace. I am so grateful for this healing. It is long overdue. I love the feeling of my heart being so open. I love to love. I love to receive love. Love is the highest vibrational frequency that heals all things, physical, mental, and emotional. And it heals me now and allows me to become more of who I am in this moment and beyond and beyond. I am allowing myself to speak in a way that I have never spoken before. I allow my throat chakra to open and expand. I allow myself to speak confidently about myself, about my truth, about my beliefs, and who I am becoming, and what I desire. There is no shame, and there is no reason to be quiet. When I feel like speaking up, I am speaking up. When I feel comfortable being silent, I am silent because I desire to be, not because I am being forced or feel that I have to. It has never felt so good to speak so truthfully and openly. I choose to continue to speak this way now in this moment and beyond. I love the sound of my voice. I love how it feels when I speak confidently and truthfully to myself and others. My throat is open like it has never been open before. There is no guilt or shame. There is no reason to hold back my beautiful voice. I deserve to be heard. I am and will continue to be heard. And in this newfound power and strength, I continue to move even higher into the chakras. I am allowing myself to trust my intuition more than I ever have. Connecting with the third eye and the crown chakra, I know that I am always cared for. I am always looked after. I am safe. I trust my intuition in a way that I never have before. Instead of doubting, I see that it is my higher consciousness, the divine energy coming through, supporting me, guiding me in the right direction, making life easier and better for me. So I now trust this intuition, and I tap into my higher power in a way that I never have before. It is always here for me. It has always been here for me. All I have to do is be open and trust. Ask when it is needed. I will always receive signs. I will always receive love and support in some way or another. All I have to do is surrender, to be open, pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities and the messages. There's no need to ever fear, because I feel the support. I tap into it anytime that I desire. Hanae kite shkuhana haate una atitai eshkatatai hunu utuishtina hata hakatai shkuana titi hashana hatai huahaana ate e shihinini kitai eshkuaha engigendian kata unkukwa esti shahana hatai. Releasing any attachments or energies, related or connected, known and unknown, that is not serving you or has been holding you back. Releasing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing all secret or hidden energy. Releasing any implants. Clearing energy from any other beings that might be attached or holding you back in any way. Release in peace. And to finish off our session, I'm just going to be drawing some light language activation symbols as well as speaking it. Just sealing in all of the good work and energy that we've just accomplished. Hushanihiki te ishkohono okotui shahana ate. Heni ite ishkuha a enehetite. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I truly and deeply appreciate you so very much. And until my next video, highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.